So this is I'm making a time to make a short video. I'm very high on my caffeine. Lost my espresso yesterday. Um, so what happened is I'm high on my caffeine. Right? Caffeine. I love my caffeine. I love the espresso. Yes, I love my caffeine. It's been the first experience. So Cuban comic guys all cafe. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into it. Let's go talk about this. About Beto. Now, I'm not both Beto, Latinos, or Beto. I don't agree with. But so folks are talking about him having white slave owners in his family. Okay, so what? Was Beto born enslaved? Did Beto own slaves? Can I also equate that we African American people are part white? We have slave Massa DNA in us too. When I look in the mirror, I might look more African, but I don't look like Akon and the okay, okay, I'm can't besides the Native American and my roots. So why is it a topic? Unless he was perpetrating what happened in slavery by being racist like Trump or something, then I can understand you bringing it up. But no, he has nothing to do with slavery. He wasn't there, and then that means that you can think of Africans if you're having white DNA. You're not a full-blown Negro. Okay? I'm not. I'm very proud of being mixed. And we put white, well, first of all, not all my mix came out of race. My poor grandmother on the other side of it, but the grandfather's mama, his mom was white. Dad was Creole, passed as white. In the 1870s, after slavery in Texas. Get it straight. Okay? So, but as I was tracing her roots, my grandmother was Irish descent. She was born in Alabama, born and came to Texas, doing they was doing manifest destiny, trying to steal Texas from Mexico. I assume that it happened. To I wasn't white folks, it was common. Her family owned slaves, like tracing the roots. In Virginia, no, it was in Georgia, stuff like that. Okay. So point is, so that got to do with me, because my grandfather was a slave owner in Georgia. Okay. I don't own no damn slaves. And I'm mixed with the slaves too. So, I mean, I got to do with that. Ain't got nothing on me, baby. Thank you. I'm my own independent individual, baby. Okay? So, but I think those who want to attack me for claiming mixed heritage, they doing their master's duty and doing the master's work and keeping his demonic legacy alive by being the functional and calling it black. Call themselves niggas, acting stereotypically ignorant, being the mission shows, okay, and and making homicide, okay. I understand self-defense in killing somebody, but not offensively, and want to abuse their kids, beat their kids like Massa, twist the Bible like Massa. So they actually are doing what Massa want, and then be content, having content attitudes. Have old cicada and mama types, emasculating the brothers, and have the brothers bashing the sisters, and saying, and think they white women are better than the sisters. Well, the sisters part white too, so no matter the dog like whatever's in their DNA, okay? Besides Pocahontas, okay, and let's be real, I suck at your weed, huh? So what's the deal? I mean, so the one in Love and the One Drop Rule that was made by Massa. So when he was raped a slave and or have consensual sex, they had sisters with it, okay? Especially some of the Aunt Jemimas who was obedient. There's the children, the white children, suck the titties and treat her kids like shit. Her kids, especially they're black, pure black. Probably high yellow, probably got, we still got treated like she still ain't 100% black, but when I say white, excuse me. But the white kids were treated like golden eggs, okay? And emasculate her husband, but go sleep with white man, her master, her white mistress husband, and then train. I'm glad Angel Maris Jordan on YouTube showed that video, and was training the sisters to get ready for Massa in the sex form. Hello, and you had old butt dancing, brute pimp ass thug ghetto five before the ghetto was over here back in slavery. Old pimp brother selling the kids, selling the women, something, and but yes. So if they emulating that mess, they should the one be guilty. Because I'm going against it. Everything that Massa will create for us to have dementia harm for each other. So I said the matrix, the dark demonic matrix. They want to keep. I'm fighting against. So who actually is a freedom fighter? Me. Who are actually against me? Those are the slave master's pets. Those are slave master's potential pets. Favorite. They do everything trying to bully people, try to tell somebody what to do, try to take away their individual rights, do identity traps on them. Talking about we not trying to control our minds collectively. Those are slave master's pets telling us who to marry, day, what to eat, what to wear. You know what I'm saying? All your being the money busybodies, miserable busybodies. Don't want to mind their business, they say Paul told Thessalonians 2 times. Point is, second and first. Remember I was here, but it's true. So, they are the slave master's pets. I'm not. I'm the freedman. And the runaway. I'm at the house of the field, and I don't call myself no nigga either. Thank you. I have high self-esteem about myself. I'm the king. I'm on top. So who wants to be at the bottom? What that tells you? Love and be at the bottom, go settle for less. They whine about a Hispanic immigrant taking a low-wage position that their grandma and grandpa had to do sous shine and clean the house, clean toilets for low wage because white race people, they want them to have no high wage because they living well better than them. Why did I get to see up Martin King not have no black, Irish, Native American, that was his mixed background, time of Martin King, did not, camera skin, did not go on the Delta and Bloody Sunday for your ass and be getting low wage. What the hell? Go for the gold. Go for the gold. Think highly. Think like a warrior. Think like a conqueror. Stop thinking like a slave. See, I don't have that mentality. I don't want to be a slave. Well, I'd probably kill myself if I was a slave. I would. I probably would. I'd probably tell Massa to do it for me. Probably tell Fiddler. Movie rules. Shit. I ain't gonna sit here and let the light turn and then raise my kids live in that condition. What's wrong with y'all? So, when it goes to Beto, I'm not vote for you because I'm for my gun rights. I'm for reparations. You don't have to pay me for this. You didn't do with the situation. It's the government. The government was involved and contribute to it. So that's what paid me. Okay? And then we go to Africa. Back from Africa, and people talking about, well, I claim the Africans don't like it. Some, not all, I'm going to stereotype, don't like us. We have just submit. The Nigerians did is a video on YouTube that said they was proud of Trump become president for business. And them 2 dark Nigerians, probably Ibu, beat up that man. You don't have a white Jewish daddy talking about just a minute. So what's the point? Then I whoop your ass too. On the job, some Nigerians treat us like shit, worse than a white race person would, or some cultural code. So what is your deal? The Africans on YouTube is already, the sister I followed, we had got into it, and I ain't gonna talk to be crazy up here, don't know, I had to let her know, okay? Because I ain't scared of her. I'm bipolar, bitch. I'm bipolar. No offense, call you bitch, you cool, but when you disrespect me, I'll disrespect you back. Okay? Don't know. I respect you, respect me. Because I ain't trying to come and try to cause something wrong with you because we had disagreement. We disagree without no ratchetness, okay? The one, back and be, I already know that she see me as not pure black. Because I'm not pure black. But y'all over here, bitch, and moan about it. I'm going to call her bitch, sorry. But if you mistreat me, I will. Sorry. So I'll probably take that back because I ain't trying to cause no beef. But if you call me out my name and try to be crazy, I will go off of you, okay? I'm crazy too. I'm bipolar type of motherfucking one. That's the worst case of the bipolar. Y'all know that's the worst case. And I'm off my medication. Hello. Now, okay. Point is, wait on my C, SSI, why I say C? SSI. Point is, and I'm going to get it. I am going to get it this time. As I was saying, point is, okay, y'all sit here talking about Africa, but Africans did participate, whether you like it or not. The Africans even opened their mouth and said that they participated in the slave trade. So, what is your deal? So we got no friends. We got no friends within. What happened to this hustle? Come on now. Y'all crazy. Be your own person for God's sake. I am. I ain't trying to pay nobody's way. I pay my own way, baby. I only live once, baby. I ain't trying to live for nobody else to be miserable and have all these problems. Trying to measure up to some expectations. Point is, Tibeto, you're not the government, okay? You might try to be in president, but you're not the government. The white racist government should pay because it caused a scandal, scandalized livings in 18 Matthew of this mess. Why do you think these little they do nothing? And I do say they do nothing because some of these brothers do buy into the white racist mentality because of niggas thugging out, making the community look terrible on news. Me who want to see negative news about African descended people and these hood rats. But they mamas and daddies, somebody raised had slave mentality, and feeble-minded. They was created, not born, created by their family who was owned by slaves a long time ago, and nobody tried to reform that. So that's why they think if I'm over here, I never get a relative myself talking white when I talk about this stuff. So intelligent stuff is white, and ignorant shit is black. That's what they say. That's who has an inferior complex. I don't, because I just even say that. But they have see their mindset. Everything they equate to negativity, they equate with blackness, everything positive. So, and their mamas, or should I say, if the mamas are guilty, they mammies or their pappies who unfit pass that shit to these young people, and now we got them acting a fool. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying, the ones who are. And that's the government, and actually the government want them acting fools to add more profits and to get more money. That's why we had asked reparation, because they now transform the slavery into the 13th Amendment to prison. That's why in rap music, they promote thuggery in ghetto culture, and they try to attract those who don't have no identity. That's why I'm glad at 13 years old I was starting researching my ancestry. I'm glad, because if I didn't do that, I'd probably be out here thugging. Because you don't have no identity, you will find anything still to the people say it's black when it's not black. It's ignorant on their end to say that, and you'll go along with it. The problem people say, you strange. I'm glad I'm strange. I'm glad I'm my own person. You have to be your own person. Actually, people who are mean as being have to be their own person in their circle. If you do anything about entrepreneur, you can't be around like everybody else to be a people pleaser. You gotta do something different and take the role they don't want us to take, okay? In order to make it in life. You're gonna have lonely, okay? But at least while you're lonely, you're focused on trying to get your life together. You ain't trying to measure up and try to please people and try to compete with those idiots. Okay? So, point is, so that's why you gotta focus on you, because the only thing you got is your life on this earth. Nobody gonna take care of you, right? When you're grown, right? So, point is, I'm glad that I'm my own individual. I'm glad I did my research. I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English. I never said. I know where my roots come from. So when I have kids and when I get married and wherever my woman gonna be, you know, what color she is, and we have kids, and I'm telling them on my end, so they didn't know. So I don't have to be looking at a TV screen and media trying to find identity, and they see a stereotypical image and they try to emulate it, because that's what these young people do. They don't have no guidance. They go to the media, or if it ain't the media, they got no TV or no internet. It's their doggone dead mom, deadbeat mama, deadbeat daddy, who have hood girlfriends, hood boyfriends, and they doing fucked up shit too. Stupid shit, selling dope in front of kids, something happened. Say in front of which that's nasty, and shit that you put in CPS and put in jail for that mess. Point is, you know, just showing a bad example so the kids, because people think that no, usually these people have parents or guardians who have bad examples and then they are abused. Okay, it is what it is. Not everybody is acting the same, but if you see them and you start suspecting abuse, you start seeing low education. Even they are educated, still educated to get some money, but they go revert back to being at the Mr. High mentality. They'll be the ugly person behind closed doors. Do you understand? So, that's what's going on. So a lot of folks need to understand that. Okay, and even these folks who are acting a fool, who young, they come from abusive homes. Okay, be honest with you. If their mama told them, and grandma, grandpa, you ain't gonna be nothing in life. Those words are powerful, and they will soak that word in and actually try to and emulate what grandma, grandpa said. They told them never question. You know, the old slave mentality. Here we go, never question. I ain't perfect. The Bible says test everything whole was good. That's long, right? Okay. Do you understand? So, point is, that's the whole reason why. So that's why that since it did have an effect on people, even after slavery, they had the sharecropping. Well, a bunch of poor African people who had no access to education, who based on their miseducation, okay, that they was controlled by white people. And even to this day, I think it's a sister from Louisiana. She went to the Mississippi, and it is a sharecropping plantation. And their old brother, who ought to be that man, that white man's grandpa, you was controlled and was kissing ass. And then white man said, I beat the shit out of him. Okay, that was like 2017, 18, that came out on Vice or whatever, or on HBO, whatever. Do you understand that? So, see how it is? So that's why we ask for reparations. And I think we should get reparations because we had suffered. And one thing that me and that sister, African sister, got into is she said the actual Africans, excuse me, we might not be pure Africans in the Africans that was on the ship or on the plantation no longer here, but as descendants. See, she don't have to talk about checker because she lived in Equatorial Guinea. Okay? You didn't have to go to that shit, baby. So hush. I'm talking about here in the United States. Mind your business. I understand letting folks know we're not pure black because there's a lie. One driver was exploit us for having black DNA to put us oppression. I'm for it. But to sit here and talk about our issues that got nothing to do with you, baby, stay in England, stay in Equatorial Guinea. Okay? Because the one thing you talk to a bipolar type 1, if you educated than I am, Miss Sister from Africa, I'm going to let you know I'm bipolar motherfucker type 1. You know I ain't nothing to fuck with. Now, I ain't coming to start shit in your channel. I was agreeing with your channel. Because we need more people to let folks know. Because I ain't going to hear lie about my roots. Because a white man says covered up his sin. Oh, I got to cover up his sin. Woo! Hold up. Y'all acting worse than the enablers of the Trump campaign and Jerry, what's his name? Jerry Epstein, Arcade name too. Enablers covering up those in both the Protestant and the Catholic and the Jew and the I'm gonna put everybody religion up in here because he got sexual scam in every religion. Y'all covering up sexual abuse, different than them people who do that mess or any type of abuse and corruption. When you lie, we're not pure black. So when we mention our white DNA and if it was out of rape, you letting folks know how crucial and evil those white men were. Not all white men, talking who racist. Them little statues that folks got mad at. Okay, little idolized statues and stuff. Okay? Them Confederate thugs. Okay? That's our great-grandpa. When you deny that happened in your family, you're making them like angels. So when you air out the dirty laundry, like Hero said, do the dirty laundry. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the dirty laundry by telling the truth, because the Bible say truth, and I ain't know I'm perfect, and I've been cussing, but the Bible say the truth set you free. Okay, so why lie? Why sit here? Cause and maybe it's the reason why you lying, cause you perpetrating what white massa wanted. Detrimental behavior, abuse, mistreatment, dysfunction, all that stuff, enforced living privately, be private mindset. That's what you doing. So that's why y'all want to come out and call yourself a nigger. What proud person would call themselves a nigger? Y'all have low self-esteem. You are the fear complex for what white race men wanted so-called because of us a pure black people live as. You doing keeping his legacy. Like, I'm going against the narrative. Ain't gonna call me a coon. Ain't no coon up here. You to come back. I go against that and let white people mad. I don't fuck with white folks, individual white folks. Okay, not everybody the same. But white folks who don't agree with what I do and have an issue with that, I don't yoke with them people either. I don't yoke for them. I yoke for my own damn motherfucking self. Shit. I yoke for myself, baby. Do for you. Do for you. Shoes. I ain't nothing for no white, no African person, no people black, or pure African, Hispanic, Asian. I'm neighbor. Well, I'm doing it for me. Only once. One life to live, thank you, okay? I'm not, So therefore, why let they judgment run you? And that's what you teaching people to do, and beat up and get mad and try to bully, intimidate something like me. I don't want that judge. I don't want to be my judge and jury. The only judge I want is the Almighty God, not these humans on this earth. And you worry about their own sinful behaviors. I worry about mine. Because my mind that wouldn't mean theirs. But going back to Beto, if you didn't own no slaves, you're not living the slave master's dream by being racist like Trump. So you have nothing to worry about. You're your own individual. Because your mama did this, your grandma did this, grandpa did this. Okay, they got nothing to do with you. You're your own individual. And unless you contribute what they did, then that's the only time you're guilty. And like I said about the African people, call themselves niggas, putting poverty and fighting and selling poison to community crack. And you know they came out of CIA, Bush, Reagan, who didn't care about us. And we could go backtrack to Nixon, the war on drugs, that was they were trying to lock. That's why they met. That makes sense. And then in Clinton, they had Clinton, and that's why I don't like Clinton. Clinton was trying to do the 3 shots, trying to pretend that he was on our side. Do you understand? See, I'm awoke, baby. I'm awoke and I'm high on caffeine. Okay? Point is, you gotta educate yourself. And you ain't gonna get me, man, you snitch on me. Brother, first of all, can't I call folks niggas? And second of all, ain't your white Massa, I'm gonna call white Massa. You selling the new cotton called crack, the new cotton, well actually it's old, but we'll call it new cotton. You on the street looking like a pig in it, and the crack coming from some white man who have access to airports. Your white Massa, who actually when you get locked up is on Facebook calling you all type of niggas and didn't do nothing. So you gonna fight me, and first I can snitch on you. Okay, so I ain't nothing to do with that shit. I ain't trying to be involved with that. But don't look at look at your white Massa, who you bow down to, who set you up in drug race, who laugh at you with the cops, and sometimes the white cop, they laugh with all cop of color, African, Hispanic, whatever, being coonish. They set you up together. You need to look at your circle, baby, bro. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at me or anybody else who ain't involved in that bullshit. And it'd be nice if you stop selling that bullshit, because you're making our community look terrible. So if you're a true brother, you can call yourself a nigga, you try to build the community. If you're a true man, and all that old high master bullshit, then be high master to build the community. Be high master by a store, sell wine by Chinese, Mexican, African, Ethiopian, whatever, Arabian, Pakistan, on the store. Once you say you have entrepreneurial skills selling crack cocaine, instead of selling that old crack rock, that new cotton, okay, I call it new cotton, okay, because it's white, just cotton, for white Massa who will CIA with Bush and everything, ready to sit your ass be a slave nigga to the private press complex. Once you go ahead and use your entrepreneurial skills to have a store, so you don't have to worry about that. It's legit business. You have to worry about you be your own boss. You probably be the next Bill Gates. Okay, you'll be the Robert. Is it Robert Williams? What's that brother name? Robert Williams, right? The one that the billionaire, the brother who's whatever his name is. I go back. Robert Johnson, whatever that was his name. Not Robert Johnson, BET. No, hell no, not Bob Johnson. I can't stand him. No, he a coon. I see why he sold business of private press complex. Viacom, who contributed. Yes, it's no longer BET. He just drunk. Yes, when the white folks did him wrong this year, I did this year, last year. I mocked his. Yes, I did mock his race because he a coon. He a coon. Bob Johnson from BET is a coon. That's why, about BET, BET no more. He a coon. And like Trump, coon. Point is, get to subject. Period. Like Secret said, period. Okay? Point is, okay, you got entrepreneurial skills, you know how to sell some illegal substance, okay, but sell legit shit. Sell t-shirts, sell designs, sell CDs, of course it's old now, but, do something that's constructed and legal. So you don't have to worry about the laws harassing you. Make it loud, but they don't have no reason to if it's not in black and white, okay? You know what I'm saying? So instead of being who snitched on me and then we get back going, you keep my name up move. Okay, well then nobody worry about if you got all the shit and sell it. See, one thing I understand before I go. I never sold dope. I put my hand on the Bible. But if I was to do that mess, I wouldn't be out in the street showing everything I'm doing. That's the stupidest thing. Like these folks put weed and drugs on the internet, on your Instagram. You know them laws looking at your dumb ass. Y'all. Okay, back in the day, folks did undercover shit. These folks just open it for clout and then get mad when they get the result of it, the bad result. Point is, and I'm saying to go set them making a point here. When it comes to your entrepreneurial skills, you can go buy a store, buy a property, do like Nipsey Hussle was doing before Saturday he was killed, and you don't have to worry about foreigners coming in and taking up money in the community. You have your own store, you have your own liquor store, you have your own shop mall, you have your own grocery store, you have all that. Because y'all got the skill, but stop doing it for white racist supremacy, selling poison that will get some auntie dead and your grand uncle dead. You know, you use that skill in a constructive, legalized manner. That's my point. Don't use it because you say yourself, because now, like I said, it ain't the doggone brother, sister in the corner. It could be the white racist man who call you nigga when you leave, okay? Who make you sell dope for him. Because we know where the crack come from. It may come from Latin America or Caribbean, but the Latinos in those African people in those areas are poor. They don't have that money. So who is coming from? The CIA, Reagan, Bush, and when the United States Army went down there back in the 1970s in Colombia, okay? Come on now. Baby, I do my research. You gotta do this research. Thank you. We know where that stuff come from. And Bush, thank you. I'm gonna bring that up. We need to bring this up because y'all, the lack of education. Let me say this, and I ain't perfect, but Bible say people suffer due to lack of knowledge, right? In Hosea 4:6. So you call yourself a nigga, aka ignorant, and trying to using a black terminology for racism, anti-black, shall I say? That's why people are suffering. You chose to be the ignorant folks and call yourself a nigga, and you got kids, and we getting shot by police. You're not reading how, because there are books how to stop police brutality. There's a will, there's a way. Okay? Understand? So put this limited mindset in your head. Gotta go.